It's the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition. This is for Tuesday, September 8th. I'm James Spann. Moisture levels rising. That means better rain chances coming up. The hard question is, when does dry air return this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday? Go in there and take a look at things, update tropical weather as well. And as we often do, we'll start with a water vapor satellite view. There was an upper low that's over the northeastern Gulf, and that feature is drifting westward. That will help to bring an increase in moisture levels across the state today. And the polar jet stream is up north. The big trough will be evolving this weekend. And again, going to be a close call on when the dry air begins to arrive. Starting off the day, mostly in the low 70s. We'll expect a high in the mid to upper 80s today. On the watch warning map, up north, flash flood watches for parts of Iowa and the adjacent states. And a marginal severe weather risk later today and tonight. From near Amarillo, Texas to Detroit, Michigan. That would include Oklahoma City, Kansas City, St. Louis, and Chicago. No organized severe weather expected here. And tomorrow, there is no risk defined in the nation, but certainly a chance we will have showers and storms at times around here. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Sunday morning, suggesting rain amounts between 1 and 1.5 inches. Across our state, some folks may be getting a little more. Tropical weather, little upper low over the Gulf. That will not result in a tropical depression or storm, we believe. Little impulses east of Bermuda, drifting north. Odds are that won't develop, and if it does, won't affect anybody but the fish in the sea and the shipping lanes. And Grace is our one tropical system, and it's not doing well. It's hanging on with winds of 40 miles an hour based on satellite estimates, and it's believed this will dissipate within 24 hours, weakening to a tropical depression today and then just fizzling out long before reaching the Leeward Islands because of the shredder, shear, and dry air. Thought we check the Pacific quickly, the Eastern Pacific. That's a pretty decent little hurricane, Hurricane Linda, with winds of 90 miles an hour. That has generated some pretty rough surf up in Southern California. But of course, as we know, when those things gain latitude, they dissipate, and that one will fizzle out later this week. All right, model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time, and you can see the big trough well to the north. That's the reason for the marginal risk across the nation's heartland, and the upper low that's over the northern Gulf. And again, for us, the moisture levels will be higher today, so we'll expect to see showers and storms developing this afternoon and tonight. High-res HRRR at 2 o'clock, showers beginning to form at that point, and I think they will increase in coverage as the day wears on. Probably a better than 50-50 chance any one spot gets wet today. Same thing tomorrow, cloudy at times, scattered to numerous showers and storms with a high in the low and mid-80s, with a good moist air mass in place and a front north of the state. Really the same thing Thursday. A number of storms will be around. It's not going to rain all day, but it should rain at least a time or two. I don't know if we can make it out of the low 80s, and some spots might stay in the 70s all day Thursday with the showers form early enough. And Friday, pretty much the same deal. But, in this pattern, of course, the better chance of showers and storms will come during the afternoon and evening. However, we can't rule out the chance of a late night or a morning shower in this setup. And there's a front north of the state, and the question is, when does that thing push through here? So let's look at the GFS on Saturday. It's got a whopper of a trough over the eastern U.S. on Saturday. And that would certainly suggest the front's going to have some good upper support, but the GFS pushes the front down to almost Interstate 59 at 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon, suggesting that the Shoals, Haleyville, Hamilton, Decatur, Athens would be dry, with showers and storms still possible from Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Gadsden south. Here's a look at the precipitable water coming off the GFS. But let's look at the European. It's got the dry air much deeper into the state, and this is suggesting the bulk of the day Saturday will be dry. And the GFS is beginning to trend toward this. And, it's a big college football day with the first home games for Alabama and Auburn. If this trend keeps up, we can reduce the chance of showers at both of those game sites, or maybe just take it out completely. So Saturday is a little iffy at this point, but we'll start to trend drier. And then Sunday, I think everybody gets in cooler and drier air. Should be a mostly sunny day, comfortable temperatures, lower humidity. Now, curiously, the GFS pushes moisture back in here Monday. I'm not so sure that happens. And this is a week from today, Tuesday, September 15th. The trough is lifted out, but that looks very dry. And I think the better solution is for us to just go rain-free Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday with cooler nights and pleasant days. Here's the end of the forecast, September 17th. This is Thursday of next week. Whoa, another big, deep trough over the east, another cold front coming down the pike. These maps looking more and more like fall, huh? Hey, look at the numbers. This is suggesting lows in the upper 50s as far south as Birmingham, Sunday and Monday morning. GFS ensemble on a high Sunday of only 78. I think this is correct based on that the strength of the trough. And the one thing you don't see on that map, 90s, or on that chart, 90s. Gut feeling, we're done with them for the year. I'm not making a promise, but sure looks like the worst of the summer heat is way past us. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.